But I want you to feel how thick the paddings are. Go ahead. You can check the other one too if you want. Pretty thick, correct? Okay. You know where's the vulnerable spot? The seams. Right? Look at, feel the space between the armor. There's nothing there. It's just stitches, right? Can somebody hold this real quick? Using his body height, I'm right here. What am I aiming for?
The same.
The seam. Okay, so one of the basic techniques that we teach in my system is called the planza. Say planza.
Planza.
Okay, planza is you can tell it's ironing, right? Nagpa-plancha ka, right? So when you're ironing, you keep it. What's happening in your clothes? You're making it flat. Absolutely. So this strike is a flat strike. So I'm right foot forward. I step forward and through. Right? What's happening when I'm doing that? When I'm coming here, my whole body weight goes into that strike. Yes?
Yes.
All right, let's go. Let's try it. Right? That's called telegraphing. A telegraph is an old communication device where it used to be texting. He doesn't know. Now he thinks, right? Okay. But telegraphing is you're telling your opponent what you're going to do before you actually do it. Right? So when you're going, hold it up please. When you're going, keep it simple, straight from your shoulder. And just drop it and all the way through. Comprendes? So now, and for those who've been with me the last time, efficiency in movement. That's one of the core principles of FMA across the board. Sometimes they call it economy in motion. I call it efficiency in movement. Why? It's not just about conserving energy. It's about getting the greatest output. If I can generate more power and exerting less energy, then why would I exert more energy and get less power? Or less output, excuse me. You want to aim right here in this line. Okay? Also, you don't want to aim across, you want to aim here. Okay, so we don't want across, you see how I'm stuck? Right? I want to aim for the middle. All the way through. Okay, also, it's very important for you not to stare at your strike. I don't want this. Oh, that was so badass. Why? If we're trying to be efficient, what's happening? Look at where my head is turning.
You're tying up your rotation.
Exactly. I'm casting out my rotation. Does that make sense? If I'm right foot forward, that's my strike. Left foot forward. Right? The difference is, the second one is not arm power, it's hip power. So when I'm coming in, whoops. You notice that when I'm stepping forward, that's all my weight coming right in through it. Okay? Now, here's another indicator. You want to make sure that you're not squeezing the stick the whole time. You want to keep your stick loose. Right? And then right before the point of impact, you snap it. Right? Right? So, this 3 fingers is this is kind of like the holder of your stick. These 2 are your accelerators. So you want to go here. Like I told you, the new helmets, they've compensated, right? But that was my target before. I want you to feel how thick this leather is. Go ahead, just pinch it right here. Can you feel your fingers?
Yeah.
Yeah? Go ahead. Come on, kurut it. There you go. There you go. Does that make sense? It's right here. Okay, so now if I'm aiming for that space, right, that's a very devastating blow. Does that make sense? Okay. So then when I strike, boom, and then he turns here. I'm aiming for the space right between here and here. Right? I'm turning my entire body with it, right? So now you might be wondering, what if, he's still there, right? So what I want you to do is I'm going to strike here and then move it here. Cover your face. Yes, sir? So I'm going here. And now look at the position I'm in. Am I not in fighting stance immediately? Right? Now, In reality, strike him here, don't move. And I'm gonna strike him here. He still has to turn before he can do anything. Right? And this is what I call the golden zone.